Hello my fellow adventurers, and welcome back to Living the Grand Adventure. Guys, we've taken time off trail today to go ahead and tell you about what new equipment we're using on trail today, this weekend, and this summer. Just to let you know, we have a few pieces we're going to go over in this video and let you know what we kind of have initial thoughts of and what we're going to be reviewing here in the future for you guys. And also, I do have one piece of equipment that you'll be surprised what brand and what it is that I'm not very happy with at this moment in time. We'll let you know what that is here in just a moment and what I'm hoping to do to rectify the idea. So guys, we're going to show you one of the new pieces of equipment we have. We both have the exact same sleep pad now. And this is the green one that Lexi has. I have an orange one. So go ahead, Lexi, if you want to tell them about it.
So basically you have this hole which connects to the air mattress and the bag to it, which you use as a actual pump to it. And give me 2 seconds. You connect it into the hole. Don't mind the struggle. And it's kind of like a dry sack where you let the wind get into it a little bit, and basically just roll it up and do this repeatedly a couple of different times, and it should start to actually float up. It takes a little bit for it to actually get blown up the first couple of times, and at the end, I personally like mine like extremely inflated, so I'll blow air into it afterwards just to make sure it's nice and decent. Don't mind the struggle. It's actually already starting to kind of take shape.
Yeah, get it stretched out a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Make it easier to blow up.
These are long air mattresses, so...
Yeah, they are exact same length as our tent, so it's really nice. We'll actually put the dimensions as far as length, width, and height, as far as inflatability of these mattresses on the screen for you guys. I don't have the specifics for here where we're on trail, but these are pretty nice. We paid I think it was $30 on Amazon for them each, and in fact, I will actually give a shout out to the company, which is right here. If you can see, Powerlix Outdoors. We should only have the orange one. When I actually bought the air mattress, I was getting one for myself, and I ordered the orange one. Well, they sent me a green one, and I'm not going to complain. No big deal. It still works on the trail. I like the orange color. I have an orange pillow. I want kind of just an OCD type idea. I just kind of wanted things that match. And if you pay that much, you kind of want it to match. Well, they actually sent me a request via email. Hey, we saw that you're a recent purchaser. The email said, let us know what you think about our products, and what did it come to you the way it was supposed to, et cetera, et cetera. And I told them, I said, well, it's nice looking. I haven't had a chance to use it because of the quarantine and stuff. I said, I was like, I will definitely let you guys know. I told them that, it looked nice because I'd blown it up at the house and laid on it. It was kind of comfortable. I knew it was a lower RF value than what I currently had. Because I bought this for summer. This isn't a winter by any means air mattress, but that's fine. I wanted something lightweight for summer, and I kind of told them that it came in because it actually did come in about 3 days earlier and everything, so it was kind of nice. But I let them know, I was like, I did order the orange air mattress, but you sent me the green one. I said it's not really that big a deal, but it's kind of disappointing because it would have matched pretty much everything I had already. Well, within, I think, 15 minutes, I'm not kidding you not, it was 15-20 minutes, I got an email, because it come through on my phone, from the exact same person who actually had messaged me. Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what it looks like when it's done, so that tells you what type of air mattress it is. And the valve does have the self-sealing valve, and then it has the fast draining valve. But anyway, to finish the story, within 20 minutes, the woman had sent me a message saying, hey, we're sorry, we don't like dissatisfied customers, etc., etc. And she sent me the orange one that I wanted, which I actually got in the mail less than a week later. It was like 4 days. So, props to them. Great customer service. And so far, the air mattresses are working really well. Of course, as I've always said, I won't do a review on a product until I've used it a number of times on trail and I'm satisfied in its either inadequacy or the way it does work. So once I know for sure, I'll do a review on those two air mattresses and let you know. I know right now I'm quite pleased with them, and Jenny is actually talking about wanting to purchase one because she actually was kind of tickled with the way they looked. I haven't really had a chance to test this. This is a new Nightcore headlamp. It's really cool. I'm gonna try it out tonight. I didn't use it last night. I brought my Black Diamond, the one that you've seen before. The main reason I kind of brought it just because I wasn't sure with this one. I wanted to make sure I had one that worked really good. I'm gonna try it out tonight, see what I think about it. But I used it last night just for the simple fact that when we were driving down, the cord that was in my car that I normally plug up to my cigarette lighter to charge my phone had shorted out, and I wasn't able to use it. It kept saying there was moisture in the cord. So I didn't want to damage my phone, so I wasn't able to charge my phone on the way down. Of course, I was using GPS and such. So I've been trying to save battery, knowing that this was a 4-day trip. We're good now. If I have to charge this, which, yeah, this is rechargeable. I doubt I'll have to recharge it. Alex actually is also, I picked this one up. This was kind of cool. Got this headset here. It's not rechargeable. It's a Avant. It's a really good headset. It has the 3 settings and strobe white, as well as red light. She tried it out last night. What'd you think?
Personally, last night I actually tried all the different settings because when I went to use the bathroom, I used the white light and I had the red light on for a little bit, and it worked really well personally for me. Because I don't really need an extremely like bright light or anything like that, so I kept it on like the low setting or the red light, and it works really decent. So I enjoy it.
Okay, now the story with that actually is I got a 2-pack of those headsets there. They're not rechargeable. That's the only drawback. But I really, if you have a decent headset that and especially during the summer, you're not going to use it much because you figure it gets dark 9, 10 o'clock. You're going to bed 11 o'clock. You're not going to use it long, so you really don't even have to carry extra batteries unless you really want to. And what's it take? What, 3 AAAs? Yeah, it was 3 AAAs. Anyway, the story behind that, I hadn't even planned on getting those. And I got an email from Vaunt, the company. But they sent me an email, and it was an offer. If you guys happen to get this particular offer in your email, it's valid, it works. They offered to send me 2 of the headlamps, no batteries included, but they were only 88 cents a piece. Regular price was like $17, $18 a piece or something like that. And I thought, well, okay, 88 cents a piece, it's going to cost me $2. I'll go ahead and purchase it. If they don't come in, I'm out $2. No big deal. We'll see what happens. They came in 4 days later, and Jenny's got the other one. Lexi's using this one, and I mean, from looking at it last night, it's nice. It looks like it's decent quality. Like I said, I'll let you know once we have it long-term use, and we'll let you know what we think about it going forward. Lexi is actually using my old cook system. That's the 550 Tokes titanium pot with, of course, the Fome, F-O-M-E, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, stove. She decided she liked that one. And I was kind of looking at it, I was like, well, if she likes it, I'll go ahead and buy her one. And we were talking one night, and she's like, well, I really like that one. Let me go ahead and get it. And I was like, you know what? Why don't you take my old one? Because I'd like to have something a little bit bigger. Mainly because, like, especially winter camping, I like a little bit extra water for tea and stuff, which, that one works great, but having that extra 100 milliliters works. This is the 650 Tokes. So I stepped it up, and I went ahead. She wanted a titanium stove, so I went ahead and purchased me another one. This is actually the BRS titanium stove. This is what everybody else uses. I was going to get the Fome, but they're not on sale right now. I'm not sure what actually occurred, whether maybe it's just a one-off and the company shut down or what. But, we know those are going to work real well for us, so I'm really excited about that. And having the extra 100 milliliters is great. I've already had a cup of tea and a cup of coffee out of it. Really enjoying it. I did purchase a pair. These are the darn tough socks. You know what I'm saying. Darn tough socks. Say it for me, Lexi.
What?
Anyway. These socks, I got them online, the darn tough socks. This is what a lot of the hikers use. And I thought, well, I'll get me a pair, try them out. They work great. Only problem is, guys, I've had them on trail. I wore them for mine when Jenny and I went hiking for the 5.5 miles day hike, and we've been here 8 miles. That's all I've wore these socks. Haven't done anything else with them besides spray them down with the tick spray, the permethrin. I already have holes in the heels. You can see it. Actually, it's in the shade right there. Already developing holes in the heels, guys. I'm kind of disappointed. I know the company offers limited lifetime warranty. I'm going to contact them when I get home. Let them know, hey, you know, I've had these socks on 25 miles on trail and I'm already getting holes. And like on the bottom of the one side, one of the socks, the bottom of it, it has like all these little hoops where the stitching's coming out. And I'm like, this doesn't work. I mean, I paid, I think, $22, $23 for those socks. And right now, guys, I would not recommend those type of socks, that brand socks. Now, we'll see what the customer service says. If they send me a new pair, whatever, I'm willing to try another pair and see what I think about them. But right now, no. I mean, I bought a pair of Walmart socks. Well, the Real Tree brand socks. Basically, it's a hunting brand at Walmart. I paid $10-12 for 3 pair. I'm still wearing a pair of the. Well, no, it was a 2 pair for $12 because Jenny took 1 pair and I have the other pair. And I actually have that pair with me right now. I might show you here on camera here in a little bit, or maybe tomorrow, because I'm planning on putting those on tomorrow. But I've wore those socks, I mean, at least a year. Pretty much every trip they go out with me, whether I wear them to the trail or I wear them partway through. But that, you know, they're a really good pair of socks, and I have no holes. They're not even starting to wear. I mean, even the logos and everything still look good. So I'm really kind of concerned that I bought these socks and they already have holes. And, you know, and like I said, it's not like I'm walking around barefoot here at camp or anything like that. I literally had them in my shoes hiking. So to let you guys know, if you get darn tough socks, be careful, because that pair I'm not happy with. Also, I mentioned a new filter. Everybody's got this one too. It's the, what is it, the Catadine? Yeah, Catadine Be Free. Thought we'd give this one a try. Lexi's carrying the Sawyer I used to have. We actually like this. This actually has worked really well this trip. It's definitely made filtering a lot easier, a lot quicker. I like it. I can drink straight out of it. Actually, you know, in fact, you know, when we went down and filtered up water, I carried that in my hand back to the site to have an extra liter just in case we need it for the night. I like it so far. We'll let you know how it goes into the future, because I have heard people talk, the more you use it, it gets clogged, it gets harder to use. The one drawback is, of course, you know, basically Sawyers will last you a lifetime. That one only does 1,000 liters. So, but 1,000 liters is a lot of water, guys. In fact, that should last you an entire through hike. But we're gonna keep testing it, and we'll let you know what we think about that as well. Oh, well, I did get a new pack. I guess I'll show you that. Now, of course, you know, as far as a pack goes, I do want to wear it or use it at least 6 months to a year before I review it. This is the pack I've got. We'll go over that once I do an actual review. But it's supposed to be waterproof and everything. It's a nice pack so far. I've really actually enjoyed it. It's frameless, and that's one reason I've been able to drop my weight, because my other pack I have, which I'm actually going to use now for colder weather because it does carry a lot more weight. It weighs like 5.5 pounds. That one only weighs like, I think it's just like 2 pounds or something like that. I'll get to all the specifics when I go to do a review on it. But I will be reviewing my winter pack very soon for you guys. It's the Teton Sports Grand 5500. It's a 90-liter backpack. A lot larger than I need even for winter, but at the time I wasn't sure what to buy, and I'm not going to complain because that pack has served me well. Thanks, Shane. My son got that for me for Father's Day / birthday last year, so it was a really awesome pack. It's served me well, and it will serve me well in the future, because when I take cold weather trips, this pack is not going to be big enough because it's only like a 35-liter. You know, it's just not going to be big enough for that. So we'll use that one on the cold trips, but we're going to be using this one this summer as long as I can. Like the lighter weight, guys. I do have a new pair of hiking shoes, which, I mean, it's basically the same pair I had before. It's a Ozark Trail from Walmart. I mean, It's not the greatest pair in the world, but honestly, they've been very comfortable. I put a nice insole in there. I buy an extra insole. You know, a lot of people talk about they don't like wearing boots. They like doing the cross trainers. These boots have really worked really good because, I mean, if you can tell, really muddy. I've actually really enjoyed them so far that I've had them. They've got, well, by the end of this trip, they'll be at about 30 miles total for trail. When we were filtering water today, I was standing in an inch of water and my feet stayed dry. So it's cool. I like having dry feet versus trying to dry stuff out at campsite. And it's a personal preference, you know. Yeah, those boots are probably, you know, 6-8 ounces heavier than a pair of the trail runners, but you know, it's a personal preference, I think. You know, some people like that. But yeah, that kind of covers all of our new equipment, guys. You know, if you have any questions about any of it or anything, just go ahead and leave me a comment at the bottom. I'll hit you up, let you know what I think about it, or if you want any information, I can direct you to either a website or go ahead and give you the information myself. Whatever you kind of need, I'm here just trying to help you guys out. You know, sharing our adventure, but helping you either start or continue your adventures as well.